Thanks for tuning in to watch The Ordinary Filmmaker. It's Wednesday, October the 27th, 2021. And today we're getting two virtual presentations. One from Olympus, or I think they're calling themselves OM Digital now. And sadly, I do have a bit of an update for you. They're not going to be announcing the new WOW camera. In fact, they're just going to give us a little bit of a teaser about a few capabilities, and they're not going to go into detail. So sadly, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. And it looks like some of the rumors were accurate that we're not going to see this camera until 2022. And now for the big news. Panasonic Japan just released a press statement, and it's in Japanese, and we do have an English translation of that. The wording is going to seem a little off, and that's just because of how Google does translations from Japanese to English. But let's read the text. There's a few paragraphs I want to draw your attention to, so let's go to that right now. The GH6, which is currently under development, aims... Yes, I'm going to stop right there. The Panasonic GH6 isn't being released today. It's still under development. I know, like you, I was really expecting to see this. They told us they were going to be doing a virtual press announcement today, and it was going to be celebrating the 20th anniversary of Lumix, and there are other things they're putting out today. But the big news is the lack of that big news. We are not getting the Panasonic GH6. Let me continue reading the information that they have in this paragraph on the Panasonic GH6. The GH6, which is currently under development, aims to achieve both mobility unique to Micro Four Thirds systems and a variety of video expressions. Both the sensor and engine have been newly developed to support 422 10-bit Cinema 4K video recording, and we plan to achieve unlimited video recording time within the recommended operating temperature. I'm really sorry that I can't tell you in detail, but please look forward to what kind of camera the GH6, which is still under development by engineers, will be finished. Which is still under development by engineers, they add. Well, yes, we do expect it to be under development by engineers as opposed to a small pack of wild dogs, hamsters, or a team of preschool children. That's probably more to do with the translation from Japanese to English. But I'm disappointed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here. We only have the Japanese translation at this point. Probably by the time I wake up in the morning, we'll have the full English text. And there's other announcements that they talk to here, but I'm going to wait for the English text a few hours later. I just wanted to get you this information very quickly because I know you've been looking forward to the Panasonic GH6. You've been looking forward to that announcement. We had the development announcement not too long ago. And with their teasing about this virtual press announcement on the 20th anniversary of Lumix, we were really looking forward to the GH6. The GH6 was supposed to be announced last year. It's now over a year and a half late. What could it be that's possibly holding up the GH6? Perhaps, could they be working a little harder on that new phase detect autofocus system? Or could it be something else? They do hint here that we plan to achieve unlimited video recording time within the recommended operating temperature. We intend to achieve. Now again, this could be part of the Japanese translation to English from Google Translate, but that would indicate that it hasn't happened yet. So maybe they're encountering some issues. And again, I don't know where it is. Where do you think they're having trouble? Do you think it could be related to the autofocus system? Could it be related to trying to get those capabilities that they already announced in the development announcement to occur? Maybe they're having trouble with the video recording, maybe overheating. I don't know, but I'm really disappointed. Now, we may still get some great news coming out today. We're supposed to be getting the fourth teaser from Nikon on the Z9. And yes, we did get a video earlier this week, but that was, in hindsight, not a video teaser, but a leaked presentation. Well, when I say a leaked presentation, it was probably guided by the marketing department to further whip up excitement for the Nikon Z9. And this is truly going to be an exciting camera. So hopefully by the time you finish watching this, I'll have another video out, but there's nothing else for me to really talk about the Panasonic GH6. I really do wish we had an announcement. I thought about going right back to bed, but I know many of you, you're waking up right now, you're in Asia, and you're really looking forward to the Panasonic GH6, and I just wanted to present you with something while you're having your morning breakfast, your coffee or your tea, that sadly we don't have the Panasonic GH6 right now. But that's it for now. One more thing, if you can do me a favor, if you can please like and subscribe. It really does help this channel grow, and it gives me a pat on the back. I mean, after all, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and I chose to come out and do this video instead of going back to bed like any sensible person to to report the lack of news on the Panasonic GH6. But that's it for now. Thanks so much for supporting The Ordinary Filmmaker. We'll see you again soon, most likely in a few hours.